Right, okay, good morning. Apologies. I know that's probably like the longest I've ever sat on my starting soon screen for before. I just had to like real quick reply to a work email, which obviously I didn't know was gonna be, coming in at that time. So I was like, ah shit, and then you know yourself as well. Like when you're rushing to try to like type real quick, you end up making a lot more mistakes. So the plan for today is I want to get um firstly off stream. What I ended up doing was all the grass was like mowed, which you'd seen, so everything was mowed and dried, well, windrowed, baled and wrapped. Then it is now in like a little like bale storage off to the side, like over there somewhere. So basically, after that I had went and installed a mod. I know you remember Chris had said he had a um he was gonna look at mods when we logged off, so that was sorted, and I did manage to get my hands on a big guard plow finally. So I did. I think I finished the plowing. No, so this is the plow here. I've just finished the plowing in all fields. This thing is absolutely humongous. Almost in a bad way because it's very hard to try to like fit anywhere. But anyway, everything did get mowed, which was great. Keep it in mind, I also do have a delivery coming at some point today, so I have the camera open and I'm looking, and I have a lot of work stuff going on at the minute and a lot of house stuff going on at the minute. So streams have kind of been a wee bit of a fucking mess, I'm not gonna lie, but it is what it is. We should be grand for Baldur's Gate tomorrow if nothing comes up on my end. I'm hoping it doesn't. So that's the plan. So today what I need to get done is I need to now plant wheat on all of these. Well, that's fucking helpful, Chris. I do need to get wheat planted on all of the fields, and then once that's done I need to roll them and then leave them be. I'll go on through to October, probably top up the chicken food, and I don't think we sell anything in October because I think our eggs get sold in November. Yeah, 156k, and we'll have more by then anyway. I'm gonna make sure I don't forget to log in as admin so we can change the time and stuff. And then, yeah, like once I've like topped up the chicken feed and all that there, then I need to rent, well, lease cotton harvester thing, and we've used them like once, and from what it looks like, it's literally just like one big massive like cotton bale that pops out. I don't think we're gonna have anywhere to store that or anything to transport it in once we've like pooped it out of the machine, basically. So I'm probably just gonna have to sell it like straight away, and then hopefully I can get that field 7 plowed, and then wheat planted. No, not wheat, it'll be grass planted on it. I think we actually need to start planting in a different direction on this field because it is an absolute pain in the arse. I think even if I just do it this way, it's going to be a lot handier for myself. Because I'm not rolling off the edge and stuff. Because that's always like really the main problem with this field. Although, to be fair, took 2 seconds to apply everything, which is absolutely fantastic. More than likely, seeding now is probably going to be the process that takes the longest for us. Let me up that time slightly. Put it on to 5. This isn't too bad, actually. Definitely not as annoying, anyway. Uh-oh. I always do that at least like once a stream, and it's always a fucking lamppost. In it! Probably gonna need to top up the seeds and the fertilizer again. I usually do, especially now because we're getting like more and more fields basically. Like We kind of buy a new feed like every year or something, I think. I wish it would tell us like what year we're on. I wonder if there's a mod for that. I mean, there probably is, like. It was actually so nice using the big plow, and it just took, you know, like 3 minutes or something. I was like, oh, this is fantastic. So, like, plowing takes no time at all. The seeding is probably the thing that takes the longest now. So I might end up, you know, with 2 of these, and I can get, you know, like an AI to do one. You know, like maybe start on the last field, I start in the first field, and then kind of meet in the middle. Then rolling doesn't really take that much time either. The roller could be bigger, but it's not the end of the world. You know, fertilizing later on, you know, takes 2 minutes, and the harvesting's pretty quick because we've got a massive harvester. So it just means we can get through the field work a bit quicker. It would be good to like save up, I think, for one of the grass things, because I think it like cuts and collects at the same time. I'm actually going to double check because I want to see how much that is. I think it's just in like grass or something, isn't it? Yeah. So that would be the ideal purchase, but as you can see, it's hella expensive. Although it doesn't say what like bale size it churns out, so I don't even know if it actually does bale, but it looks like it. You can Google it. What's it called? Let me see. That's a fucking TikTok. Go away. Go away. No, go away. Go away! Fucking hell. I wonder if you're just smarter. Yeah, I think you're just best when you're mowing your grass to just attach your baler to the back of your tractor. You know, like mow with the front of your tractor, baler, the back of your tractor. And then you're just collecting and baling like as you go along. So there isn't really any need for like your windrower or anything. Could do a bigger windrower, like, but if that plan works next time doing grass, then I won't have to bother. think it's more so it probably isn't going to pick it all up though. I think that's probably the problem. I guess I'll see what happens. Probably going to take me quite a while to plant field 6 actually. So I wonder if I'm best buying the 2 seeders now and getting the AI on field 6 while I do 2, 3, 4 and 5. That might be smarter. I think it's only like 132k. $125, it's fine. Right, so I'll get his tractor over to get it. And I'll put AI on. Siren's super sensitive in this. It can have all the fertilizer, I guess. I'll just get more shit here. happening, man? We've been chucking so much shit out recently. Obviously because we're moving. So it's just like, do we use it all the time? No. Get rid. Like, if we've not used it, you know, in the past fucking 3 months, 6 months, or, you know, whatever, we're just chucking it. You know, or trying to give it to someone else, or give it to charity, or, you know, something or whatever. Or sell it. Right, that's them working on that then. I've spent quite a lot of money today. Now it's time to make some. Well, to be fair, we'll have a good whack of silage to sell soon too. I think that'll be like 150, 200k or something. Come on, I need to get the little patch. Oops. Oh, I didn't do a great job of that one. Right, 2 seconds. Right. Okay, there we go. Oh, lordy lord. I don't know if the AI worker will be finished by the time I've done 3, 4, and 5. But, I mean, if they are, you know, okay, grand. And if not, I'll probably just take over for them anyway. Doesn't look like he's done much, to be honest. The AI always does it really fucking weird, I think. I know I did feel too a bit weird, but I feel like AI does it even fucking worse than me. he done? You missed a bit, butthead. Wait, what? Did I not? I mustn't have thingied it. I mustn't have applied that properly. My bad. Right, I'll put this back. Leave his tractor over here. Beep. Get back into it. So all I need to do is get field 5. I need to finish planting field 5 here. I need to roll everything and then go to October. And in October, I'll just quickly fertilize 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then I'll get the cotton harvest released. I don't know how much potential money I'm going to end up losing, simply because I don't know when I should be selling cotton, but I have to just sell it straight away whenever it's available. I just really hope that like there's a selling point nearby and I don't have to drive for ages, because that's going to make it like 10 times more difficult, because it's quite a big, slow, you know, harvester. I'll need to get this refilled as well, just as I'm finishing this field. I need to get it sorted. There we go. Put the time up again. Just going to do this wee bit of mess, and then I'll go refill this, and then I'll do my rolling. There we go. Go get this sorted. Little munchkin's having a wee dream. I don't know if you can like hear her on the other side of the room, but she's having a wee dream. Alright, let's get the seeds in first. Don't know why it's still. There we go. I was gonna say I don't know why it's still taken from the ones all the way over there. Oops. Hi. Oh my lord. There we go. Thank you. Right, I'll park this up, swap my ruler, get everything fucking rolled, and then we're on to me trying to figure out how the fuck I'm gonna do the cotton. The original plan was, you know, like we would get a lot more done kind of like off stream before last stream, just so that last stream, you know, we could get the cotton done together, but no. We didn't quite manage that. We didn't quite manage it. Whoop whoop. Thank you very much. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you are in the world. Glad you could join us. You just need to get these wheat fields rolled. I was going to say road. Get them all rolled. And then that's me. You don't need to touch them till next month. Whee! I'll always start with field 2. Work my way over to field 6. Rolling doesn't usually take that long anyway. Can't see shit. Honestly, I will say it's probably the only downside to this map is the trees are absolutely beautiful. The scenery is absolutely beautiful. But when it comes to the fact that, you know, you can't fucking see shit, it's not very helpful. Or when you are trying to move, like my plow, like my new plow, like when you're trying to move like big machinery about and stuff, it's a pain in the arse as well. Oops. Oopsies. Fuck, that's slow. I mean, it still shouldn't take too long, like. It's not a bad size. I don't even know if there is larger rollers than this. I think there might be. I'm just not 100% sure. And there will be a tiny little corner piece missing there. Little pizza slice. Pizza. I don't have pizza in ages. Pizza is definitely on the list. Yum 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 next week. Although I am making like homemade burritos tonight. Yummy. Or am I? Because I've just remembered we don't have the right seasoning. We're going to need to go out. Yeah, we're going to probably need to go out later and go get the proper seasoning that I need. Do I have rice? I know I've got chicken, chilies, garlic and onion. I know I've got cheese. I've got lettuce. I've got sweet chili sauce, which is what I like in my burritos. But if I don't actually have the seasoning for the chicken, it's gonna be a bit of a problem. And if I don't have fucking rice, it's not burritos, it's fucking fajitas. Not that I mind fajitas, I love fajitas. I actually try to have a fajita when I don't want to have like the extra, like, you know, when I don't really have the allowance for like the extra calories and stuff for like having rice in a burrito, because that's literally the only difference that I have. Tell a lie. I have like a lot of like raw carrot and stuff in my fajitas, whereas I don't really put that in my burritos. Cooked carrot in my burritos fine, but I don't put raw carrot in burritos. Gonna be another little pizza slice. To be fair, rolling only gives you like like a 1.5% increase to your fucking yield or something anyway. Like, I know loads of people that actually just skip rolling altogether because they find it too time consuming, but I'm a sucker for making sure that I'm getting like as much as possible. Let me look here actually. Yield bonus is 95%. Oh, don't even need to fertilize it next month. So yield bonus here is 95, 97. So let's get 2% bonus. Like that's important to me. I need whatever I can get. We actually need to do some video shooting for 40k fiends later as well. We might also actually have to go out and get paint too. So if we're going to go out and get seasoning, we may as well go out and get paint too. Which means we're probably not going to get the recording done. Oh, it sucks to be busy sometimes. Like, sometimes I love being busy, and other times I'm like, no, thank you. That's the same thing with, like, with work and stuff as well. Is that, like, it's all or nothing. I'm either not doing anything for, like, 2 months, or for 2 months straight, I am fucking back to back. I don't have fucking space to take a shit. Like, I don't have time to fucking breathe. And it can be quite stressful. And that's basically what my next 3-ish months are going to be like. Like January? Like February, March, and April. I'm in the past. February, March, and April, I'm like, and that's why like the streams have been all over the place, because if I'm not doing something in this house, getting ready, you know, obviously to move house at the start of March, which most of you know, then I'm doing something to get ready to move in. You know, I'm doing something for the new house, you know, getting ready to move into it in the start of March. If it's not one house, it's the other house. And if it's not the houses, it's work. And if it's not work, it's fucking something else. And then I'm like, oh, Lord. Like, I should be streaming Baldur's Gate tomorrow, because Lucky said he's all go for it. But then I do have a delivery coming tomorrow, and then I need to use that to do some stuff in the house. And then I don't know, I mean, my landlord had said that by the end of the week my roof should be getting fixed, and 'tis now Friday, although to be honest he usually does most of his fucking bollocks on a Saturday. So it might end up being tomorrow, and then if my roof is fucking getting fixed tomorrow, then I can't stream, because all it's going to be is clank, 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 clank in the fucking background, and fuck that. And then you never know what fucking time he's coming either, so it's like, ooh. So if I can get paint today, if I can get seasoning today, then what I could do is when the delivery comes tomorrow, I can sort that stuff in the house tomorrow, and then I can paint Sunday, and then I can still have burritos tomorrow. I mean, today. What are we meant to eat tomorrow? Oh yeah, chicken bacon pasta bake tomorrow. Chris is cooking. So he'll have cooked twice this week, and I'll have cooked twice this week. And then, like, when we move house, I've got, like, a week or two to, like, settle in, and for the dog to settle in. And then I'm working flat out for 2 weeks. And then I have a couple of days where I'm not doing anything, and then I'm flat out for another 2 weeks. I'm just hoping during them busy work periods I can still stream as normal, like my 4 days a week. Because at the minute, you know, kind of like, I know when I first started streaming, I was streaming 7 days a week, and then I dropped it to 6, and then I dropped it to 5, and then now that Tavern Master is coming to an end on Thursdays, I would rather just keep my Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday streaming schedule. I'd rather just keep that. Instead of, because for a while I was thinking, you know, of like what to replace Tavern Master with. Because I have like Might and Magic Mondays. You know, Heroes of Might and Magic is a franchise that, you know, has so many fucking games. I'm going to be playing that for, you know, years to come. I'm probably going to be old and grey, and my children are going to be grown by the time I'm finished playing Heroes of Might and Magic. Speaking of which, on Monday, I should be starting, I think I'm starting the next campaign. Well, the campaign within the campaign, if that makes sense. So Restoration of Arathia was completely finished, and I'm doing Shadow of Death now, and I've already done, I think, the first 3 campaigns in it, so I just need to do the rest of them. But in the Steam shop it does say that the new Heroes of Might and Magic is due to come out in the second quarter of the year. So come, like, April time. Well, March, April time, we'll probably have a date. And I did say, wherever I am in Heroes of Might and Magic 3, we'll just get, you know, it'll go on pause. Because I'm going to fucking play the new one. And then whenever I've completed the new one, I'm going to go back to Here's My Magic 3, pick up where I left off, then go on to 4, 5, 6, etc. And in Warhammer Wednesdays Warhammer Wednesdays is never going to go anywhere. But obviously what Warhammer game I'm playing will change. Total War Warhammer 3, the campaign I'm doing at the minute, is doing very, very well. So I'm hoping, I think it probably will be about March, April by the time I've finished that. And then I'll be going on to a Warhammer 40k game instead. Whatever one's cheapest. There's like 3 that I found. There's the Battle Sector, something else, and then the Rogue Trader game as well. And whatever out of the 3 of them that I can get for the cheapest is what's going to be added into the channel. Farming Fridays is literally indefinite until I genuinely think until we own like the whole entire fucking map and we've bought everything that we can buy, and you know, but that'll take fucking, you know, years, because we've been playing, you know, this since what, November? Or was it the 12th of December? I know it was the 12th of either like November or December this came out. And, you know, in only a few months, that's the only progress that we've made, you know, so. Well, we'll be playing it, you know, until Farming Simulator fucking 27. Because we played 22 until 25 came out, so. Yeah. And then Saturdays that Lucky is available, we'll be continuing our Baldur's Gate 3 multiplayer. And then Saturdays he's not available. I have yet to kind of reveal my little like surprise. Because I still want to stream every Saturday, you know, like regardless, if obviously like house stuff doesn't get in the way, because house is always going to take priority. But if he's not available and I'm due to stream a Saturday, then it'll be my wee surprise. I mean, everyone can probably see in the Discord anyway. If anyone's in the Discord and stuff, they're gonna see anyway, you know, what I've been playing in my spare time. So, you know, testing stuff and coming up with ideas and who's he what's it. So yeah, that's a bit of a clue. And I don't see any of them changing for a very long time. I am tempted to see if I can do like we haven't done like a Community Among Us stream in a very long time. And I'm really tempted to try to do like a Community Among Us stream for my birthday. Which is like 2 weeks away. Well, it's 2 weeks away today, actually. Oh, I'm old. Because, like, every so often it just, like, pops into my head. Like, oh my god, it's been months since we did a Community Among Us stream, and that shit's always fucking funny. Everyone falls out with each other, calls everyone every name under the fucking sun. It wasn't me! Oh god. Dead body. I fucking love it. You can't play Among Us by yourself, like, so unless you've got a good group, then it's fucking shite. Because we do prefer to play it on private, you know. I don't really like having to open it to public because people are arseholes. So I like to try to keep it just within the community, you know, that I obviously trust. All the followers and subscribers and such. Wait. I feel like this is taking a lot longer than it usually does. And I'm just fucking yapping and yabbering. Almost for the sake of it. Just like la 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 la. I just hope that like my cotton plan goes to plan. Because I'll not be best pleased if it'll go tits up. And I'm like, what the fuck am I meant to do? Whee! Mimi. Oh, my fucking ankle is killing me today. Was on the treadmill yesterday, walked the dog, came back, did my running workout, went on the treadmill. Fucking hell, yesterday was a busy day. Like, I woke up this morning and I was like, nah. And then I ended up doing loads of fucking work stuff this morning. Had to put on my March bookings. I had to block off, you know, like dates and stuff, you know, that like I'm busy because like I'm moving house and stuff. Then I had to block off all my March bookings, all my fucking April bookings, and then make sure that any available time, you know, obviously in between the bookings and all that other type of stuff, you know, was free. And I'm like, good load. And then obviously they get some breakfast in me this morning. Because a hangry Gemma is no one's friend. Nobody likes a hangry Gemma. Nope. Just field 5 and 6 to go. Oy. Like, it's not that the roller's fucking small, it's just that it goes 7 miles an hour and it takes ages and you have 17 million fucking fields. To be fair, I have 6 fields, but you know what I mean. Oh, I missed it. What? I don't know what time a delivery's coming up today either. I have a delivery today. I'll have a delivery tomorrow. I actually need to figure out my food shopping for next week too. I talk about the absolute most random fucking bollock sometimes. Y'all probably be like, I don't care about your fucking food. I don't care when your shit's coming. Like, what are you talking about? Play the game, lady. I think it's like an ADHD thing to like overshare sometimes. Also need to dismantle the desk in the office. Because one, haven't been obviously fucking using it because I mean, you all know that I've been streaming downstairs for the past like 2 weeks. So I'm not really in the office or whatever anymore, but also then I need the extra room in the room so that like packed up boxes can start getting piled up in the office, because the office is like I'd say the most flexible room in terms of, you don't want boxes all over your bedroom because that's where you fucking sleep. You don't want boxes all over the fucking living room because that's where you spend a lot of your time, and you can't have fucking boxes in the kitchen when you're trying to fucking cook. So, so it's kind of like the office is kind of like that spare room kind of thing. So we'll need to make way for all that shit too. And then need to get the electrician sorted tomorrow to sort that light switch. And then, is that it? Well, yeah, that's next week. But then I also need to try probably over the weekend. Yeah, that's what I said. Then over the weekend, it's the paint stuff and shit. And that'll be 2 big things off the fucking list as well. And then after that, all we need to do is get someone to do a dump run for us, because we've been, stockpiling stuff that, like, we don't use. Well, it's not just a dump run, like some of it's going to charity and stuff. But then there's I think everyone kind of has like a mini hoarding side to them, where like something breaks and they're like, oh, I can fix that. And then, they put it in a drawer somewhere and then forget all about it and never fucking bother to fix it. And then they actually live without it happily for a very long time. And, they never actually needed it in the first place. So, I have a couple of them little situations. So it's like that type of stuff, into the broken shit, wherever like that's all going. But then it's like, oh yeah, we bought this and then it was the wrong size, or it didn't fit in the cupboard, or it wasn't what we wanted, blah blah blah. But like it's still fucking like basically brand new or whatever. So it's like, may as well either try to get some money ourselves for the thing, or just give it to charity if we're probably not gonna get any money for it, or it'll be like more hassle to put it up for sale and then everyone dicks you about and blah blah blah. So we need then the dump run, and then we need a proper like painter to come out and do the bedroom, the bathroom and the living room, and then a deep clean, and we're done. And that's me out of the house. Bye. Like our official like move in date for the new house is the 3rd. So that's what, like 4, is that 4.5 weeks from now? 1, 2, 3 and 4. No, 3.5 weeks. 1, 2, 3 and oh god, that's a lot to do. Oh, I've just made myself anxious. Let me consult the list. Where are you? Here you are. I like lists. I like lamp. I can so totally multitask. That's done. That'll get done next week. Oh, that needs done before the paint in. Right. So that one got done yesterday. That'll get done next week. I can do that over the weekend. Then we need to get the dump run sorted. Ah, shit. I think I'm probably on track. Keyword being probably. Because I don't fucking know. Because I feel like every 2 seconds there's a fucking spanner in the works. Like, oh, you know, obviously, there's no point in, like, hiring someone to do, like, an end of tenancy, like, deep clean, if the painter hasn't come out and fucking painted yet, you know what I mean? And there's no point in fucking getting the painter in when all your furniture's still fucking here, so you need to pack up all the things that you can pack up. Oh, I actually forgot to send that email this morning too. Oi. Too many things to do in a day. And to be fair, the first week of like the vlogs for like subscribers only, I did do like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then I was fucking exhausted. So like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, no vlog, nothing. And then I vlogged Monday there, put that up on Tuesday for the subscribers. And then I haven't fucking vlogged anything since because I've been too busy running around to have a camera attached to me at all times. Oh. But to be fair, I've kind of enjoyed it. Like, vlogging's fun. Like, obviously there's certain things I can't vlog. Like, I'm not an octopus. I don't have, like, a spare, 17 hands to, like, film myself, like, walking the dog and shit. And, like, when I'm out and about with the dog, because, I don't have 7 hands. Mimi. Really need to repair this and refuel. Ooh. Should have actually refueled when I was fucking refilling the cedar. Yeah, damn it. That's what happens when your brain is very noisy and you're having too many racing thoughts all at once and you can't fucking focus. Then you end up doing 6 jobs really badly all at once and nothing actually gets fucking completed. Right, that's fine. Let me get a new page. There we go. Ah! Need to tick them off the list and then change the dates on some of them. Which, to be fair, I could probably wait till after stream, but... Oh, my brain. Right, then what's after that? Yeah. And then what's after that? Right, I'm getting there, I'm getting there, I'm getting there. Yeah, we do need to cut the grass too. Only shit thing is, like, the first cut of the year usually ends, like, like, the first cut of the year is usually the end of March, but we'll have moved out by then. But it's like, the last time the grass was cut was like, I don't know, September, October or something. It hasn't grown much, but obviously you just don't want to leave any sort of, you know, untidiness, really. Well, that should be me. So they've all got planted, they've all got rolled. So I'll repair. I'll go refuel. And we'll get on through to October. Can't see shit, can't see shit, can't see shit. When is the silage ready? Probably not till next month as well, it's fine. It's starting to go and turn into some silage. So it's not the end of the world. I do love the realism that, like, you can see her foot moving. Bingo. Dunzos, bonanzos. Right, let's get back. Got the time up. So we'll get back, park up. Well, actually, it's probably not best to park up. Probably just get the... Oh no, I don't need to do a second round of fertilization. So yeah, I'll just park up and then lace the cotton tuber. Just have to double check that it's definitely ready to harvest. Looks like it. Obviously, I can't harvest in the rain. Yep, all good. So what I'll do is I'll top up chicken feed. Wait till it kind of gets a bit bright for me. And stops raining. There we go. Oops. wonder if this will work to my advantage in terms of actually trying to straighten up, or if I'm gonna get stuck. I'm gonna get stuck on it, aren't I? Oops. Don't really think it's much easier, like. Righto. Is there a cotton harvesters? Oof. How much is cotton selling for? No, it's actually not at its worst in October, so I'll deal with that. Only issue is where it gets sold fucking to. I know the spinnery's ages away, so I'm probably just gonna dump it at the farmer's market. Maximum 15 mile an hour as well, so it's going to take me ages to get anywhere with it. Probably just gonna cut down through the trees in here. If I can. Fuck's sake, car. Go away. No. Right, go. Go. Fucker. So it's like 3 grand per 1,000 liters. So I need to see how many this holds. What, 200,000 or something? It's 20,000. 60 grand if I fill it, like. At least because it holds so much. I shouldn't have to do as many trips. In theory, obviously no guarantees though. Just because it only does go maximum 15 mile an hour, like, pain in the arse. And it's quite a big field, so I mean that's 1,000 litres now. I've only done that much, so yeah, I'll definitely get this filled. If there's a baby bit left over, I don't care. Not interested in doing the drive, you know, for $3 or something, you know. Not 15 mile an hour. It's going to take me a year and a half just to get there. I'll get it all harvested. I'll get it dropped off. See how much total monies I end up getting from it. And then that'll be the stream. So off stream between now and next week. I'll probably get here plowed, plant the grass. Get all the silage sold, because all that should be turning into silage now. Some point soon. That'll be a big chunk of money, plus all the eggs will get sold. I was gonna say next year, next month too. I mean, it's a fairly decent sized fucking field. Like, it is our biggest field at the minute. When we sell all the eggs and the silage, we'll be trying to get the sawmill for Chris. Because we'll probably get about 400k selling them things. And the sawmill's like 200k or something. 300k? 200, 300? So we'll still have a little bit, you know, left over. And then come next year, well, to be fair, Feed 7's going to be silage. Well, grass turning into silage between now and next September. So about 17-18% full. I think I'll only get it filled once, which is good. It just means one single trip. So maybe it's in my best interest to drive further. Nah, there's only like £100 in it. You're 28%. There's no way I'll need another chip, like. This thing's pretty damn big. Cotton's not a bad crop to have. We'll have cotton at some point. And you get decided that we'll buy field 9 and we'll continue to let the chickens breed and fill the other 2 chicken coops naturally over time, because field 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 is feeding the 2 full chicken coops that we have and the chicken coops that only have a couple of chickens in them. Then obviously come next year 7 will be in that rotation, so after we buy the sawmill and stuff we'll be getting field 9, but field 9 will be barley and barley will just get sold straight away, just so there's a little bit of something else going on, a little bit of something else for us to do as well, so it's literally not just wheat and grass all the time. Still a wee bit to go. Shouldn't take too long. That'll be our wee barley field in front of us. And then hopefully we can have a big bale storage there. I think that comes with field 9. I mean, it's not going to be that much field work, you know, in different months doing barley. I think it's June instead of July. I think that's like literally the only difference. So yeah, planted in September, harvested in June. So it gets planted at the exact same time as wheat, but you just harvest it a month earlier. Just means there's a little bit more to do in June and a lot more to do in September. But we're completely fine with that. Well, I'm completely fine with that. Just means as well that like I don't like when I'm streaming I don't have to like skip through months as much because there's actually a little bit more farm work to do during them months. And then I'll probably, you know, sell the barley when it's going to get us 100k each time. You know, no point in being like, oh, there's 5k. There's 10k, you know, like I'm not going to do that. I mean, like, there's no point. You know, there's plenty of room in the silo, so it can just be kept until it's actually going to earn us a substantial chunk. Rather than just little financial top-ups. Because fuck that. Not even halfway full. I think it's going to be about 80-90% full. I don't think it's going to be like 100% capacity. I definitely don't think it's going to be there's too much cotton and the harvester can't store it all. I don't think we're going to run into that problem. Because it's not even half full at the minute. And we only have that left today. That's the halfway mark now. So yeah, one little trip and it'll be all done in Tostados. I've just hit my my 2 hour mark as well for the stream too, so probably won't be a full 3 hour stream. Because once I'm finished this and I have it sold, when I return the harvester, that's gonna be me finitoed for the day. But it's definitely been interesting to harvest a crop that we don't really get near. Well, we haven't really gotten near yet. We didn't have cotton on any of our fields at all in 22. We had wheat, barley, oat, canola, and grapes, chickens and honey, and wood. So we've already got some of them ticked. We've got our chickens, we've got our wood, we've got our wheat. We didn't actually do loads of silage in Farming Simulator 22, which probably would have helped with finances a lot. So we're kind of doing a lot of silage in 25. And then we're just going to be starting our barley once we've got the sawmill. The sawmill will be a bit more profitable for Chris. Up in the top right hand of the map, he bought like that 39. So we did. I'll probably sell where actually it's probably easiest to drive this thing to. Where's the rope maker? I'm not seeing it flashing. Where's the spinnery? Up there. Probably a smidge easier to go to the farmer's market than the spinnery. Still not finding this rope maker though. Oh, it's all the way down the bottom. Don't think I'll get across the bridge in this thing, will I? Straighter lines though, so I might go there. Bit boring of a drive, but it's a more direct route. The other one's a bit more windy and across a lot more bridges and uphill. So yeah, I'll probably go to the rope maker. Oops. 70%. I still think it's going to be about 80-90. I don't know if the rest of that's going to be 10%. Well, 9%. We'll see. It's not really like it's in my control or there's anything I can do about it or I'm betting money on it or anything. I'm just guessing for the sake of guessing. I think I'll get into the 80s. It's almost like I'm having a wee competition with myself. Like, how much do I think it's going to be? I don't think it's going to be this much. Well, I think it's going to be this much. You know what I'm saying? And in reality, it's however fucking much it is. It is what it is. Maybe it won't push to 90 though. I think that's wishful thinking, considering there's really just not that much here left, like. We're gonna hit the 80. Yeah. Beep bop. $85. See if I could actually get like perfectly on 90%. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but I'd be like, oh shit, I missed a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh my god, it actually might happen. Or I'm gonna end up on like 91 or 92 or something. And I'm gonna be like, oh, fuck's sake. I was so close. Still more money for me. I knew there was no way I was gonna end up like full though. Like that wasn't gonna happen. I'm gonna get that wee bit as well here. Oh, I'm so gonna end up in 91. Ah! It happened. Right. That's me done. Turn it off. Lift it up. And now we can hit our amazing max speed. Oh, fuck all. Get this soldy woldy. Come on, boss. I'm basically a boss as well. Oh, oh no. I crashed into my own fence. Right, and I'm gonna go through my farm. I mean, it's basically 4 grand per 1,000 litres, so whatever 18 by 4 is. I think I'm probably gonna get about 65 to 70 grand. Yeah, I'm getting closer to it now. As long as nothing tries to go on this bridge at the same time as me. You just can fuck off. Nope, you can wait. There we go. Oh, it's going that way anyway. Oh, you're going that way too. Not the hill. I'm gonna keep left. Downhill's gonna be nice. I'm gonna actually gain some speed, I hope. Whee! Oh my god, a whole 1 mile per hour. Delicious. Get myself through here. Ah! You fucker. Right, go. Stupid fucking person. Oh my god. Go. Nobody else fucking come now. There we go. Around here. Da 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 da. Let me pop around here. La 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 la. Turns these this way. Whee! That should be me back on track. I can see it. I see it. It's not going to be a full 3-hour stream, but 2 hours and a little bit ain't too shabby. Can't wait to own these fucking massive fields down here. Whoa! Gonna need some real fucking massive pieces of equipment, like. And the transporters more like as well. Aye, sure, go on. Asshole. I'm getting there, I'm getting there. I think I can just go in here then. Looks about right. Now where the fuck do I unload? Right here. Hopefully this just poops it out and it's fine. There we go. 71 grand. I'm not gonna scoff at that. Yes, the leasing, you know, costs a little bit of money, but it's still, you know, extra money. No, my ones. There we go. It was going the right direction the first time. Alright, let's return that. So how much did I end up paying for that? Vehicle leasing cost 24 grand, so if I got 72, probably got about 40-50 grand pure profit just from that, which again, not gonna scoff at. I have no issues with that whatsoever. So I'm not 100% sure on what's gonna happen tomorrow. If the roof is getting done, there won't be a stream at all, and if there is a stream, it should be Baldur's Gate, because Lucky did say, you know, that works for him. So I'll probably just pop a wee message in the Discord once I like 110% know for sure. And on that note, folks, have an amazing rest of your day. Bye bye.